Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect plus High Risk episode 15. So, in the last episode there were some planning issues. Should we say that? Or should we call it actually what it is, which was me messing up the entire build order of these cells at the bottom? I think we can call it that. I mean, you might think erroneously that, I was, that I just couldn't use the clone tool. A simple tool for selecting something and then clicking it down and stamping it there. You might be thinking, oh well, there must have been an error with the tool, or there might be a problem with him using it. Well, it was just me messing it up completely. I'm sorry to say, it was just me. Anyway, let's. I've sort of fixed that. I hope. I say that as I realise I might not have done that. Can I open that door for them? Yeah, open that door and open that door for them. There you go. Fit everything in, gentlemen. And now they're locked in. Try that. Open that up again. There we go. Yeah, I've sort of resolved the issues, I hope, with all of that. But we're still, building things. We've still got all this to build, but for the most part it's resolved. We've got a fair few cells on either side, which is good. I'm going to build ones obviously up top like we've got here, and then we're also going to have a security station here, followed by maybe a shower in the middle, and then a common room there. I don't know where to put the shower and common room yet. I'll decide once I've finished everything else. I've just got this connecting bit here, like I've got on the other bits, which is to get between this bit here and this, just for security to walk around. Although to be fair, I'm sort of aware that they don't use it. I know it's just a thing. They just don't really use it. They tend to walk through here. But what it means, and this is the most important bit, what it means is that if there is a big fight and it kicks off, I can get all the guards into this area around here, and hopefully they won't follow me. Although to be fair, that statement doesn't really click, because if they're kicking off in the first place, they're not going to really care about knocking knocking this down and then trying to beat the crap out of all the guards, are they? They don't really care about that, surely. Ah, well, whatever. Anyway, I've also got a couple of things to do in here as well, I've just realised. In fact, I'm going to do it now while I remember. Large jail doors, put them here to protect the very valuable power stations. People don't think about this. The power stations are worth a great deal of money, and the last thing I want is some guy coming along and just flinging a wrench in it, or just touch it. Just don't even touch it. Because, I don't want some, crazed murderer going up and, touching it. Getting, 5,000 amps into his face, 3 phase. And then, gaining superpowers and taking over the entire prison. That is the last thing I want. I mean, the chances of it happening are pretty slim. But, you never know. You have to plan for these things. And if I didn't plan for them sort of, eventualities, then I wouldn't be a very good architect, would I? That's just how things work. Anyway, these are building quite nicely. I don't know why they've got guards running in all the time. Oh, it's to open these doors. I'm just going to right-click and open them manually. It's just easier. Open there. There you go. How many workmen have we got? Let's have a quick look. Only 8 workmen, but it's enough for my needs. I don't really want any more, because it'll start reducing the frame rate somewhat. Oh, can we hire a couple more? Let's hire a couple more. 1, 2. I've got far too many guards. 34 guards is far too many. Although, you can never really be too careful with this sort of prison, can you? I've got only 48 prisoners. I think we could start thinking about getting some more. It's actually been a couple of episodes since I've got prisoners on either series, the low risk or the high risk. And that's just due to, not having the space, building other things and making sure everything's fine. There's no point in like, overdoing it, getting loads of prisoners and then kicking off. Surely that's not the point of the game, right? I mean, it might be entertaining watching it kick off, but the point of the game is to make a good working prison, and that's what I'm trying. Yeah, definitely trying to do. The success of which is obviously determined by yourself. I don't know how good I'm doing, I don't know how bad I'm doing. But, you can let me know, and you really do in the comments. Trust me on that one. Right, this is built. I've got that temporary door there. We use that, to make this build, and then we're going to put some normal doors down, and then we're also going to, we need to tile it as well, don't we? Need to make sure them concrete tiles are down. Definitely don't want anything else other than concrete tiles. Actually, one thing I need to check. Was it over here? Yeah, it was there. Concrete tiles. We need to concrete tile that area as well. Yeah, and there's always one bit that I forgot, and I couldn't remember where it was. I forgot about... yeah, I forgot something, and then I forgot where it was that I forgot about it. My memory's great. Right, what time are we on? Nearly 6 o'clock. Let's speed this up. Come on, get all these doors in. That's a lot of doors. Go on, lads. Get them doors right. Straight in. Straight in. There we go. There we go. Come on. Faster, faster. Beds. Yep, I'll open that for you. Open that for you. Come on. There you go. Keep going. And then we'll open that for you. Come on. Keep going. There's a lot of manual clicking here to get these doors open. And it's a big pain. Oh, there we go. It's morning, so all these doors will open. Why haven't they built that side? Oh, they're still queued to do it. Okay, that's fine. Right, anyway. What we're going to do now is the security station. We need a security station around here. So, how we're going to do this? Where's he going with them tiles? Ah, he's going to go over there. Should have really put the tiles down and sent the workmen at night. You know, and now he's going to have to stand... Now he's standing next to Bronson. while holding a trowel. And the guy next to him is just wincing. Just waiting to take it off. And just stab him in the eyeball with it. It's quite violent. It's a violent prison. What do you expect? Right. This is done here. Right, what am I going to do now? Bit of a problem here. I need to think about how I'm going to run these pipes. I could run down and along. I think that's the best thing to do, isn't it? Run them along like that. And then connect them up like that. I think that's our best option. The reason I connect them up at both ends like that, the main reason is that I can't be bothered to work out how long these are, because these only go small pipes. I believe it's 30. I believe they only go 30 tiles. Any more, and it just doesn't work. So I do it instead of putting one going down the center and then running it along and really risking it. I'll just do it that way, and it'll just work. Right, that's planned on there. Why is it lagging out so much? Oh, it's probably because of all the prisoners are wandering around in free time and I've got it on max speed. That's probably why. So the guards... Well, where are the workmen? You're trying to fill that, so that's fine. You work on that. And here they are. They're coming in with all the pipes. So he's just left the 2 bits of tiles. There's two tiles there to do, and he thought, nah, I'll put the pipes in. More important. Fine, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, mate. Building that up nicely, that's good. Right, let's start planning the security station here. Probably doesn't need to be as big as that one. That doesn't need to be big. That doesn't need to be as big as that one is. So, you know, we can certainly reduce it a bit. But anyway, let's have a quick look. Materials and concrete. Let's build it. How far is it? It's 4 off the wall, is it? I like that for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have it going down like so. I think we'll have it like that, shall we? Or how does that one work? It works slightly differently, doesn't it? So we'll have this one work I think we'll have this one work slightly differently as well. We'll have it... if we have the entrance there, and then we'll have 3 bits on either side. Hang on, let's have a quick look. We'll do it like that, I think. Will that do for security station? I think that'll do. I like that size better. Although, no, I don't. Wouldn't do it. I don't like that. I don't like that size better at all. I'm talking rubbish. I want it longer, like that long. But we can have it. You know, we don't need it as big as the one before. So that maybe. Oh no! I forgot to undo this bit here. No. Oh well, we're gonna be demolishing some more stuff. Hang on. Pause this. Let's work this out. Demolish that brick wall. Demolish that bit of brick wall, please. And then I can work it out. Come on, demolish that. Do you want to do it? You? Eric? Eric, turn around. Oh, no. It's alright. Dave's going to do it. There we go. Right. So, we have it along like the... Oh, God, this is really stupidly complicated. 2, and then 1, and then 1, and then back to that, and then like that. That's really long. It's unnecessarily long. It's even longer than that, I think, but it's not as wide. And there's also not that finished there. That'll do. That's good. That'll do. Just not really. It doesn't really matter that much, does it? No, it does not. Why is that one placed? Oh, don't know what we're doing there. Right. Doors. Let's put some jail door. That's a window. That's not a door at all. Door. Let's put these doors in. Spin them around. Have I got them all on all sides on there? Yeah, I have. Just so they can get to places where they need to go. Why are they not watered up? I bet you it's because there's a little bit missing. There it is, look! That's just really annoying. Right, there's that in there. Good. So now we have the security station there. So I think we'll finish it off. I guess we'll designate it as office. Security. Whoa, where are these coming? Oh, that's right, because they can go down this. Open that there. Every time they come down here, I'm like, whoa, what they're coming down here for? Oh yeah, that's right. They're allowed to go down there now, aren't they? Oh yeah, that's fine. Right, security is there. Pause it for a second because we need to put wooden floors in. Wooden floor it. And we also need to work on the objects inside, which is going to be a file cabinet, of course. And we'll have our bench. No, not bench. We'll have a chair about there. And then we'll have an office desk there. That'll do as nicely. Right, now we'll start working on the cells up here. In fact, I'll just start putting them in now I'll start the game first while they can be placing that while I clone it. So, clone. Oh, God. The almighty clone. This isn't going to work. Never does. Right, cloning. We need to clone from there, don't we? So, there and there. We start from there and we'll work all the way around. Yep, that seems to be working nicely. Oh, hang on, have I messed that up? I've messed that up already. That was lag. I'm blaming that on lag. I've just realised what I've done. I've blamed something on lag and it isn't even a multiplayer game. But you know what I meant by lag. You actually meant, you know, the game lag. The amount of people that blame stuff on lag is unreal. Oh, it was lag. It was lag. Oh, yeah, that's why we wiped on that boss. Nice one. Right, anyway. Let's build these up along here and move it along. See, it's easy to plan when it's not lagging out. And then we'll also copy from there now. Hang on, from that side onwards. Yep, there we go. And we'll start building from... Ah, this is a problem. That's where the entrance is there. Sack it, we don't have a choice. Start going from there, moving all along. And then we're still going to have the little entrance here, I think. Do we have one there? Ooh, is that an idea? Well, it is an idea. It's not a good one. Having an entrance here because then they can go straight out. I'm not too sure. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to build the little, like, bit where you can go from this to this. Just because I'm not too sure how that'll work. If I do that, what I'll have to do is section off this bit for sure. To put some walls here and put a jail door there, as well as put more jail doors all around. Because if they get into this, it is a straight throw and they're out. And they'll probably be, you know, they'll probably go in here first and then, you know, do a bit of murdering and then run off. Maybe. I don't know. Why isn't that powered? That is becoming really annoying. Power that! That one light there, please. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I've also realised when I clone that, I've cloned all the lights as well, so we've got lights everywhere, which I believe I cancelled in the last episode, so why not? Let's work on it here. Let's go to rooms. No, let's go objects and we'll get rid of that light. No, that light. All these planned lights, we don't really need them. Oh, they're already in. Don't really need that light. Oh, that one there, there's like 2 lights. I'll delete them. I'll demolish them later on. Right, security stations in my look of it. Although it can't close because of the big stack of bricks there. Oh, that is amazing. They've just put a massive pallet of bricks in front of the door so it can't close. I have never seen that before. I didn't even realise that that was something planned in the game. I'm not even too sure whether it's supposed to be planned. I'm really not too sure, but either way, that is funny as hell. Oh, I'm no good. Yeah, move the brick. No, don't move the cheesy brick. What a moron! You would have think the workmen come along and go, them sparks arcing from that electrical, you know, electrical motor to open and close the door. Do you think that's stemming from the fact that there's a brick in there and it tries to automatically close and then goes open? Do you think we should move that? Nah, we'll leave it as is. It'll be fine. I want to stay, you know, just to see if it actually fixes itself when the bricks move. Come on. Yeah, it does. Well, I'm sorry. That was just great. That was great. I've never seen that before. I didn't even realise something like that was in the game. That's amazing. Oh, that sort of tickled me, that, if you can tell. Right, I've just seen a big problem. Pause the game. Let's go to deployment, staff only, this whole thing. The reason for that is quite simple. This is a cell block, right? This is cell block what? A, B, C, whatever you want to call it. It can be whatever letter you want. You can even have a Batman symbol or a number. It's got, or any ASCII character. It's completely up to you what you want to call this. But regardless of the naming scheme that we use, this is a cell block, right? We've got cells down there, and we've got cells working up here. And we've got the security station, etc, etc. Either way, as soon as you put one cell in, any one of these prisoners can go, I want to be there. I want to go there, and I want to sleep there. And he's well within his rights to do so, okay? Why is there a light there, and why is it flashing? I have no idea. Deployment? No. Utilities? It's because the electricity doesn't reach that far, that's why. Let's go like that. Anyway, as I was going back on track, this, I digress. These here, it's normal start speed. You can see this guy, he's trying to get in. Deployment. Why does he want to get in? He shouldn't be allowed to get in. Why is he just being let in? Now he's turned round. This is why I've just changed that to the staff only, because that door there will allow people just to go out, just to leave. They'll go, up, see you later, whee, and they're gone. I should also change these to staff doors. So I've changed that to staff door. I need to change these to staff doors as well. If anyone gets in here, they could easily go and, oh, you know, like I say, they'll be well within the rights to go in any of these cells now. They might go, that's a cell block. Is that a door? Right next to the bed. And then they just go, whee, and out, and then murder and death and kill, or whatever they're going to do. I always assume that, you know, these are all murderers, but let's have a quick look. This guy is aggravated assault, so he hasn't murdered anyone. This guy, no, that guy is murder. Okay, I'll give him that. This one is armed robbery. So, you know, he could actually have tried to, you know, he would be willing to murder, I guess, if, you know, armed robbery, got a gun. This guy, torture. Well then, let's just move on from that. I'm not even gonna entertain looking at that anymore. This guy here, torture and traffic, again, torture. This guy, armed robbery. This guy, rape and assault and gross indecency. This guy, armed robbery. There's a lot of robbers here. Armed, attempted murder, assault. This guy, you know, grievous bodily harm, a lot of it. Aggravated assault. Actually, he's pretty... Yeah, aggravated assault. I was about to say, this guy, look. Multiple crimes including aggravated assault, violent disorder, and aggravated assault. So he likes assaulting people. And then I thought, nah, he's actually not as bad as the other prisoners. Then I just saw the recent misconduct, injury to staff. Fair enough. This guy, rape. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Armed robbery, rape, assault, armed robbery. 20 counts of armed assault, armed robbery. Actually, there you go, look. Adam Eck Thomas. Adam Eck Thomas was convicted for stalking and later kidnapping a Paddington-born BBC newsreader on April 16, 2009 in London, England, after a series of public altercations regarding socks and their multiple uses. He said he would do it again. Ah, the name in game things. I'm guessing that's a name in game thing. They're quite amusing. Oh. I think we've got another guy here. Casper Knuckles Gray, convicted of child cruelty, child endangerment, depriving children of food, selling children as food, and misrepresenting the weight of livestock. I have nothing more to say on that. Anyway, how are things going over here? We haven't had an escape, which is good. I think it's time to shut the door. Literally shut it, because I'm going to dismantle it, and then put a big slab of concrete over the top, because that cell isn't exactly the most secure in the history of Prison-Arcitect, is it? Let's be honest with each other now. Come on, do you want to do that? There we go, and just concrete it up. That would be great, thank you very much. So the only way to get there... Ooh, look at that. That is some weird shadow thing going on, isn't it? In the comments, what do you think that is? Start naming what you think that is in the comments. Ooh, it's morphing now. Ooh. Ooh. Shadows shouldn't be that interesting. Name in the comments what you thought that was. Just, you know, for fun. Whatever. Right, I'm going to put this pipes across. Put them pipes across, not its pipes across. They're not sentient. There we go. Build all the pipes across. Bit of raging, I think. He's probably hungry. Yes, he's hungry. He's hungry. Hungry's in a couple of hours, so don't worry. Right. I think we'll leave it there. I think we're doing quite well over here. So we've got this cell block pretty much done at the bottom there. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to our prisoners and open prisoners. We can get some more prisoners now. I think 8 new prisoners turning up tomorrow. Excellent. To be fair, we could have held... hang on. yeah, we could have held a fair few prisoners anyway over here because there's some spare cells. But if it would, I think I could only hold 4 at the time before building these. So you know, it's much better now. Anyway, oh there you go. Look, they're actually using the things that go around the bottom. Great. I think I'll open these doors for them as well. There you go, lads. Come on, all the way through. Ah, no, don't close it. Open that. There you go. It's going to slam on one of them. No, keep it open. And I've just realised that there's also a bit there that I've missed out. Concrete tiles. There we go. Right, yeah, so in the comments let me know A, what that shadow was, B, what do you think we should do with this centre bit here. So do you think I should have shower and common room like this one here? I'm in favour of that, having a shower and common room and such and phone area here. I think that'll be quite good, as well as the TV thing. Have that around here instead of just a max lump of cells, because that, just a max block of cells is probably a different series. Whatever that might be. Right, yeah, let me know in the comments and we'll work from there. Okay, thank you very much for watching, take care, and generic partings. Was that pardings or partings? No, it was definitely supposed to be partings.